Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to May 2023 general monthly reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit for anything Spirit wants to share with you. These are channel guided messages for the month, things that you should be working on, thinking about, love, career, your spiritual growth, any energy around you, things to look for. Anything Spirit wants to share with me. So welcome everyone. Welcome back to my Aquarius. Welcome to anyone that's new to my channel. I'm so grateful that you were drawn to this reading today. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Aquarius, what is it that you want them to know for the month of May? What do you have for them? What is coming? What is important? I am listening for you now. Let's see if I can get these unstuck. Okay. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Step forward to this greatness. Okay. No longer playing small. Big, big, big. Think big. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. I love that. Stepping into your purpose, serving others, right? Being there for others, also stepping outside of yourself, being able to help others, all those good things. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. So it's okay to ask for guidance. It's okay to reach out for friends and family when we need to talk. All of those things are important. They're saying don't hold it in, don't hold back. There's always somebody that wants to listen, that wants to help. Spirit, what do you want us to know? What is coming this month? What do you have for us? What is important? I have a Page of Cups, 10 of Wands. I have an Emperor. And I have a star. Okay, so look at you. Look at you stepping up big time, right? Stepping into your power, stepping up, following your dreams, following your desires, So there's something about you right now. I mean, this is such powerful energy, these two cards together. It's like you can do anything you set your mind to. I mean, this could be a month that you just really, I don't know, step up your game and just really feel your own power. Now, there could be an area of your life that you feel like you're struggling. Sometimes we have, like, my work is going really good, my relationships with friends and family, financially I'm secure. And then there's that one area of your life that you struggle with, like maybe I'm struggling with my love life, or I'm struggling with a certain person who I have been in a relationship with. But I do have these kind of positive new feelings. I do have these things will get better, I guess, emotionally, because that page is so optimistic and so excited. So if there's something that you feel like, you know what, out of everything in my life, this is the one area of my life I do have a tendency to struggle with, and it brings me down, and it takes away my kind of power to shine. But things will get better because that page is so optimistic. So that's nice. Knight of Coins. We've got some abundance flowing into us also, hardworking, and a Page of Cups. So you could have somebody coming into your life that is saying, I have feelings for you. I want to get to know you. I want to see where this goes. Something like that for those of you that are looking for love. Now, the other thing that could be going on is there could be a new door opening to you that is along the lines of, I want to try something new, is kind of how it came into me. It's springtime. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to plant a garden. I've always wanted to, I want to increase my exercise routine this springtime. I want to, there could be a million things that you want to do, but it's just this sense of, I want to try something new, like I have been, I don't know, this little bit of a struggle all right? This little bit of a struggle. So I'm going to try something new. And it could be something that makes you feel good about yourself. Let's put it in that category too. You know, like I'm going to walk every day. I'm going to, he's cooking, all right? Like I'm going to start cooking my own meals and I'm going to look up recipes, or I'm going to try, you know, some kind of new diet for a while, but I'm going to have to cook my own food, you know? So it could be something as simple as that. It's all about something that makes you feel good about yourself. That is how it's coming into me. Spirit, what do you want us to know for the month of May? Keep your thoughts positive. Absolutely. Keep your vibration high. I like these little stars that are kind of around her. Just the universe is working. You know, when I'm think positive, I'm attracting things into my life. So that is gorgeous. And then I have believe in yourself and unleash your inner unicorn. You're an emperor and a star. So, you know, sometimes you have an idea of something that you want to do. You've been thinking about it, but then that self doubt kicks in, or that fear of failure. There's a million things that happen. And then we start to kind of lose that I fear fearless. I want you to be fearless. I want you to fear I want you to be fearless in your own beliefs. You know, it's this sense of I can achieve anything. You know, I can transform myself. I can open new doors. I can attract people and things into my life that I want. All of those things are true. It's just a matter of setting your mind to it and making things happen. Nourish your body with high vibrating energy. So maybe you are on a little bit of a health kick this month. Maybe you're going to do more, you know, juicing or protein shakes, or you're only going to, you know, you're going to eliminate a specific food from your diet. I'm not going to eat processed foods or sugars or flour products or carbs, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a kind of a decision just to take better care about my health and your body, you know, something like that, you know, like a recommitment. Maybe it's because it's spring, the flowers are blooming, this, you know, everything is, I want to be healthier. You get more motivated. They said the sun is out, you want to exercise more. So, I don't know, a recommitment to your body. We talk a lot about mind, body, soul, but sometimes our bodies are like the things that we put to the wayside. We're so busy worried about our emotions and our relationships that they're all connected. So maybe Spirits is saying to some of you, just reconnect to your body and how you are nourishing your body. Remove some toxic things from your life. I have a Four of Pentacles. I have a Devil card. There's my toxic. Okay. So they are asking you to remove something toxic. Okay. Something that isn't serving you. You are powerful with that Queen energy and this Ace energy. So you do have this ability to have some kind of opportunity, or it's something that empowers you, something that you're a little bit of a dream big feeling just came into me. Like, if there's something that you are trying to achieve, all right, you want to start your own business, you want to get a promotion at work, you want to go back to school, you want to go out on your own, you know, whatever it is, it's like, I feel like that door is opening, or you at least have the power to figure it out. You know, like you are aware that if I put in the energy and I put in the time, I am going to be rewarded. I am going to be financially secure. I'm going to have more abundance flowing into me. All right. So this little bit of a holding back, this little bit of a toxic energy that holds us back. It could be thoughts. It could be, like I said, it could be imposter syndrome, or fear of failure, or what would people think of me? So instead of jumping right in and having this fearless energy, we allow these thoughts to deter us. And I don't think that that is what you really want. I feel like it's just kind of the fallback position sometimes. Like, I wish I didn't do that to myself. I wish I didn't tell myself that that it's going to be really hard, and that other people are successful, but that doesn't make me successful. I want you to eliminate any of those thoughts. That is not who you are. You're an Aquarius. You are a unicorn shining. You are magical. You can make dreams come true. Like, so, and we all have them. I don't care how talented, how successful you are, how smart you are. Everybody has those kind of doubts. So maybe that's something that you're just working through, like, and it could even be just like you're really, really positive in a lot of different areas of your life, but there's that one thing, that bothers you. Like, I need to lose that last 10 pounds, and it just kills you. And you just put a lot of pressure on yourself for something like that. So try not to think about that. Try to think about that you are capable of achieving whatever it is that you want. And some good things are coming your way. People are actually looking up to you. People admire you. All right. People are learning from you. You could be teaching others right now. You could be showing others the way, like, the knowledge that you have inside of you and your gifts and your talent. Are going to inspire somebody else. You can see you're almost like in a spotlight, right? You're on stage, you're literally on stage. Like, look at me, I have something to offer. So don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to show off your talents and your strengths. That's not being egotistical. It's just being why God gave you those special talents and strengths. So don't be afraid to show them off, don't be afraid to share them, Spirit just said. I have a tower moment. So I do have a change coming. Maybe it's, maybe this toxic energy. It could be connected to somebody, I don't know, that, once and for all, I'm no longer going to be thinking about this. I'm no longer going to be worrying about this. If you have a tendency to think about something from your past that just was hurtful and you just can't get it out of your head, just ask God to keep releasing it for you. Just say, I don't want to be thinking these thoughts. Please release this for me so that I don't think these thoughts each day. And over time, they get released, and you'll realize that, what, I have changed. I have moved on. I'm no longer that same person. I no longer have to think along those lines. So sometimes we have to just literally fight the devil, the devil within us that doesn't want us to be happy and keeps that broken record going. And we have to physically stop it and change our mind. One of the best things that you can do when you feel like you're stuck in this loop of the past and what happened and the hurts and any pain is you immediately stop the thoughts with a quick gratitude list, because it's impossible for you to be in fear and gratitude at the same time. So when these thoughts come in, like woe is me thoughts, you stop yourself and say, I'm not thinking about that right now. And I don't care if you have to make a list, like, I have food in my belly. I woke up today. I'm having a glass of water, like, I have a roof over my head. I mean, it could be the basic of gratitudes. And then all of a sudden you're like, all right, now I'm not thinking about the pain anymore. I'm just thinking about how lucky I am to be alive and how much I have ahead of me. So that's how to do that. They have this amazing abundance coming your way. You may feel really secure financially today, or this month, I should say. You will feel that this sense of I'm moving towards having everything I need, whether it's a beautiful home or I have, I don't have just what I need. Maybe I have some things that I want also. Okay. Maybe I'm able to have my lifestyle is increasing, or things are coming my way that are just more rewarding financially, or even in the material world. We all want to be rewarded for hard work. We all want to be able to go out and buy ourselves things that make us feel like, why bother if I'm working all the time, So Spirit's saying, yes, you're going to be rewarded, and this sense of abundance is going to be all around you. So that is gorgeous. So you have this great potential to achieve is really how I feel. Like, you really have an incredible sense of being a superstar, So if that's something that you're working towards, then the only thing that's holding you back is some kind of self-doubt and maybe even some old pain that you struggle with in a particular area. That's okay. That sounds pretty normal for the most part. It's just something like a kind of a struggle that we all fight, a battle that we all fight. Whoa, you got cards jumping out here. I've got enhance. I don't know. Let's see what the other ones say. I have stability. Absolutely. Stability coming in. I have an adventure. Look at this abundance flowing into you as an adventure. Okay. That I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm even enhancing with this sense of I'm learning new skills. I'm willing to grow all the time. And then I like this stabilize, this sense of security with that 10 of Pentacles. So a sense of security. They are giving you caution. But I think we've already talked about that with that devil in the tower. It was kind of the caution is don't let your mind go to places that no longer serve you. Okay. Don't let your mind go back to something from your past that hurt you once. Don't let it hurt you over and over again. Okay. So maybe that's the caution. Maybe it's just you being in control of your thoughts this month, really being focused. Preserve. Okay. Hold on to the things that do serve you. And then I have brighten. Okay, brighten your day. Be a bright flower, a bright yellow, filled with hope, filled with joy, that brighten. Okay, so the things that are jumping out at me was the sense of, oh, and look at the bottom of the deck. We got to get this one too, because it's magic, believe in the magic, right? So you're magical, you're the unicorn, the star, so believe in the magic that's inside of you. Sometimes we put on the brakes, we put on the brakes because we don't want to make a mistake, or we are afraid what other people will think, or, we don't know if we have the energy to do it. Sometimes it's okay to just jump right in and be fearless and just say, you know what, I don't know if I'm going to succeed or not, but I am going to try. That's for sure. And oh, this is an extra card in the deck. Let's grab this one too. I have abundance. That message was meant to be heard, wasn't it? They want you to have this flow of abundance coming in. That's all. They just want you to have a flow of abundance. Page of Pentacles. Absolutely. Wheel of Fortune. I have a 9 of Cups. And I have a Queen of Cups. So part of me feels like you're really good at creating your own happiness, like you really do work at all these different things that we've been talking about so far, that you do let go of things that no longer serve you, and you do try to focus on yourself and taking care of yourself and self-love. So I do feel like that is all paying off, the sense of contentment, the sense of inner peace. I love myself. So keep doing those things, Look at the boat. She's ready to set sail, she's ready to put that boat in the water, and something is ready to set sail. I'm not sure what's ready to set sail, but fate and destiny is on your side. I do feel like you are in alignment right now with either, it doesn't even have to be something big that's new. It could even just be an idea, a small shift in something going on around me that brings me a little bit more sense of security, a little more sense of hope. Could be a little shift in your job, something like that, more money coming in, or thinking smarter, not working so hard, but maybe making more money in less time, something like that. I do like this sense of the Wheel of Fortune opening up for you, this feeling of something good coming your way, like, divine timing, that it's my turn, I think everybody gets a turn at being happy. I really do. I think that everybody has kind of magical, we don't have it all the time. That's why when it happens, it's beautiful. But we all have that kind of moment in time that happens that does feel magical. Okay, it does feel magical. And we feel like everything just worked out, whether it's I feel like I'm in love, I'm loving myself, I feel like I'm in a loving connection, I feel like love is coming in. But the sense of magic is all around me. The universe is working to my advantage. The universe has my back. That I believe in myself. Like there's so many things going on around you right now. So I want you to focus. I do want you to focus on the magic. I do. I want you to believe in the magic, because this magic is really it's just a matter of time. You know, it really is. It's like if you look at, again, you know, everybody gets their turn at kind of this happiness, you know, everybody gets a turn at, I'm just really happy with my life right now. I just feel like everything's lining up, or everything is falling into place for the first time in a long time. Um, Believe in the magic, believe in the universe working for you. Okay. Believe that spirit wants you to be happy, filled with joy, and they want all of your parts and pieces of your life to be working, your mind, body, and soul. So we've talked a lot about, you know, all different things today, but the month of May to me for you is, I guess, knocking out any personal fear, not fear in a relationship, not fear of, you know, is somebody going to love me or not love me? I don't think it has anything to do with that. It's this kind of personal fear that you struggle with, whether it's self-doubt or, I really want to believe in myself more. I really know I can do it. I know I'm a superstar. I know I'm a star. I know I'm on stage. I know people look up to me. And then kind of knock out that one little thing that holds you back and be a little bit more fearless, is how I feel today. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you and empower you and give you strength. And I think you're going to have a beautiful month of May. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Aquarius for your love and support who follow my channel. For anyone who'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.